Namaste and greetings, everyone. From the high Himalayas to all people, all souls across this land, this world. In your world, the roots, leaves, and branches of the willow tree bend to the earth to avoid breaking. They surrender to the Creator's will and to the nature God gave them within the seed that grows into the mature tree. There is a message likened unto the stories of lovers in times gone by, who left endearing notes for each other in a secret place hollowed out in the willow tree, with a commitment to care for love, diligence, and secrecy. It is said that the willow tree is a symbol of loss, as it is known also as the weeping willow tree. But within the heart of the willow tree resides hope and faith in a future attainment of one's dharma, stabilized into God realization. God gives love letters, in a sense, to humanity in nature herself. But through time and modern technology, people have forgotten the importance of nature in life on Earth. They have become numb with the focus on technology to lead them through the days of their lives. Even when one is water skiing on a beautiful lake, often one is focused on the skis and the boat that pulls the person, on the skis as the source of enjoyment. One rarely thinks of God, who created the earth itself, the water, the human body, and the lake. Why is it beneficial when one remembers God always and is therefore grateful for the romance and physical love secreted in the willow tree, the human body in all its complicated technology contained in its service to its occupants' capabilities, and the water of the lake one uses for recreational enjoyment? In the distant past, the ones who dwelt on earth knew God through nature. They worshiped the sun, the moon, and the stars. They were connected to nature and its relationship with themselves. Each person, each Atma, lives in the wonder of creation, given space and time to the creative source. Its will is for humanity to evolve into remembrance of its connection to the Supreme Lord and to attain Him. Each person is imbued with the eternal connection to Bhagavan, God Himself, because you, one and all, are a part of Him. There is only Him in all of creation. So, this connection can be likened unto your smartphone. It sits in idleness if one does not know how or choose to use it. It is an inanimate object without life until a person uses the phone properly and calls or texts someone or uses its other capabilities. Isn't it so? To be sure it is. Like this, people benefit from connecting to the divine within, to Bhagavan, God Himself. As long as you do not connect with Him, your energy is running on a very low frequency. When you connect with Bhagavan, you enhance and multiply your abilities 100-fold and much more. It's humanity's mind, ego, and pride that causes a slowdown of the input and output of possibilities and happiness. I entreat you at this moment of reading and listening to this communication When do you plan to dial God's number on your instrument of communication, your heart, your Atma, your soul? When will you use your mind to travel to your heart and then surrender your ego, pride, and stubbornness, and stop clinging only to your own body energy to sustain your life as you perceive it? Like the willow tree, we entreat you to bend, yes, surrender, and create balance in your Dharma when you bend to the ground and to the will of the Supreme Lord who gives you life. In order to attain Him, you must surrender to His will, which is how He designed and created humanity. So it is, so let it be. I am showing you in this communication, this July 2022 video, that, as I am, in this way, all of you may also be again. And I have communicated how you easily can do it. What is stopping you? Immortal Mahavatar Babaji, champion of all people everywhere. I am sending much love to everyone. Know that I love you, one and all. From Paramahamsa Vishwananda, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 10, Verse 3. One who knows me as unborn and is without a beginning, the great Lord of the worlds, is undiluted among mortals and is liberated from all negative acts. Nothing is devoid of the presence of God. The one who looks for Him in their own consciousness will find Him. The one who looks for Him in the stone will find Him. The one that looks for Him in the tree will find Him. But the true knowledge of this is to long for God only, not to long for the tree or the creatures of the trees. It's to go beyond this. And then, with true knowledge, one realizes the presence of the Lord and that everything is pervaded only by Him. All existence is only Him.